I think I need to use a window capture and game capture. Aha! There we go. Mein Zug fährt von Gleis. Control R, there we go, Control D. Okay, so this is called S21. It's a ironic, humorous, satirical horror game about a public transportation project in Germany that never ever got completed after a long and tumultuous period of development. The story here goes that basically southern Germany needed a better connection between Stuttgart and Ulm. To achieve that, there were few proposals. Eventually, they went with one that would satisfy the landlords the most, which meant building the transit ways underground instead of overground, because that would free up space on the top for houses that landlords could charge people rent for. But they ignored all the warnings from geologists that building tunnels under Stuttgart would be extremely hard and expensive because the ground could rise about a meter just from a single drop of water. According to my German fan here, that is not an exaggeration. That really is what the real science behind this thing is. And Eddie wanted to jump in my lap. So they started building S21. It's like platform 21 is kind of how you would translate it. The idea here. I'm probably butchering the whole concept. But anyways, they went ahead and started construction on this project despite the protests from geologists and citizens. And now they are 8 years behind schedule. The cost has more than doubled from 10 to 25 billion euros. And the game is going to play into an old train station building where the construction of the new train station is underway. There's in real life, there's quite a lot of walking, and it can be quite confusing if you're there for the first time. And in the game, I think they play this up for humorous horror. I think I'm gonna have to make this week's stream especially short because I still have about 3 hours of writing work to do. I'm very tired. I'm working on some very big, important projects at the same time as a small project. And I'm distressed about everything. I'm really not feeling okay right now. I've got the scripts for Gaming Beyond the Iron Curtain 2 finished, and I worked on vocal recording today. I'll be working on vocal editing on that tonight. But also, there's a little update about Tammy Roche that her husband wanted me to do. That I don't know how I'm feeling about it. It's going to be extremely short. It's going to be a 2-minute long video. Basically just sharing some good news about her getting a promotional slot as the guest of honor at the burlesque convention going on. And then promoting her GoFundMe some more. But I don't think they're ready to accept that well has run significantly more drier than it had a year ago. I expect that a lot of fans are going to hate me this week because of the video that I'll be uploading at the end of this week, because they don't know how much work I'm doing, and that everyone will completely forget next week when I hopefully will have the Gamer Homer review for the Christopher Nolan Odyssey out. So this weekend I'm planning on seeing the Odyssey again. This will be my third viewing. And I'll have a notebook with me. I want to make this video the best I possibly can make it, which also means going into that with a clear mind, which means staying up late tonight to finish these projects so I won't be thinking about them over the week. I also have a weird lump on my tongue, and I hope it's not cancer. Jesus Christ, there's still stuff going on. And I'm tired. But anyways, let's play a Spielen. Okay, so we're first-person walk-in simulating. I guess this is supposed to be what the train station's supposed to look like. Yeah! Awesome! That's the first thing I want to do in every game I load up and play. Welcome. Whoa, what was that? Wait, is this in English or German? The button prompts were in English, but the signage is in German. Oh god, I almost feel myself dozing off right now. Okay, Stuttgart is station. Oh, wait, no, is Bahnhof station or Stuttgart? Is Stuttgart the name of the city? Yeah, at some point the word fart is gonna come up. And I think that means exit, because in Germany the highway exits are called ass farts. And maybe there's some etymological connection to the English word where gas exits the highway of your digestive system as a fart. Are these more artist depictions of what the project is supposed to look like upon completion? Oh good, the signs are in English. It's like I'm really in Germany. I'm gonna make the volume louder. There we go. Ah! Drücke and hold the tab om auf den mobiles Garter zu klicken. Okay, so tab gives us some kind of schedule or timetable. 13:30. Okay, we have 20 minutes to catch the train. We should be good. That's plenty of time. It's gonna be a 45-minute train ride. That sucks, but 20 minutes and we're here at the station. We're real early. We'll get there. How in the world could we miss this 13:37 train? Oh, it's late. That's funny. Isn't that a German thing? I don't know. Bahnhof is station. Okay, so I guess this is cute. You're just seeing the same billboards repeat. Is the idea that, like, being stuck in a complicated train station pedestrian tunnel is kind of like being stuck in the back rooms because the hallway's a non-Euclidean looping hallway that seems way bigger on the inside than it could have possibly seemed on the outside? Maybe we have to go backwards to finally make it to the actual platform. Or the ticket gates. We haven't seen any ticket gates yet. Okay, if I see the bicycle sign 3 more times, I'm going to turn around and try going the other way. The sprinting is also really slow. Okay, we got crouching. That's good. 1 bicycle sign. I feel like this left turn we're taking is slightly sharper from the previous left. 2 bicycle sign. Ah!
Meine Damen und Herren, aufgrund von Baumaßnahmen verlängert sich der Weg zu den Gleisen. Wir bitten Entschuldigung.
10 minutes passed. Time and space do not make sense when you're trapped inside this train station tunnel. Okay, I think we've also seen 3 bicycle signs at this point, which was my previous threshold for wanting to turn around and go back. Now we're seeing 4 bicycle signs. But the speaker was new. We saw something new, so maybe I should keep going. Is this anything? Spielen, bend. We don't want to bend in. I was looking for like options. Oh, we got a jump button. Anyways, let me put myself at the corner, so I'm going to minimize the amount of walking space to get to the next turn. This is the kind of strategy we're going to be thinking about while playing this game. $332,765. We only have 5 minutes to make it. Oh! No, no, no. Shit, I should not. I should not. We're gonna miss the train. We only have 4 minutes now. Wait, no, that was 5. That was 5. We only have 5 minutes. Did I get distracted by this thing? I feel like the sun is also going down the further I walk through this thing. I guess 34. Okay. Oh, never mind. Sunlight was in the way of the screen. $35. Wait, was the audio sound effect for the time passing or for something else? 36. Okay, so maybe the idea is you have 10 simulated minutes to make it to the train. But in order to get there, we're gonna have to like turn around and loop-de-loop and phase in and out of an alternate dimension.
Intercity Express.
Oh, you go faster with the diagonal movement.
Bitte Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt.
I feel like we're going faster in general. Yes, yes we are. We're not making it. We're not gonna make this train. I'm sorry, buddy. Is that it? Is this the end of our voyage?
Information.
Oh, right, a jump button. I forgot.
47 nach Ulm Hauptbahnhof. Heute circa 20 Minuten Verspätung. Grund hierfür sind Baumaßnahmen am Gleis.
Oink. Right, now gravity is no longer working the way it's supposed to. The final minute before you get to the train has been comically extended as well. Now we have officially missed the train. I wonder if I should turn around and go backwards now. Is there anything you can see through the windows here? Were these lights always on? That's why I'm feeling like the sun is going down out there. The further we go.
Dieser Weg ist versperrt. Wir bitten Entschuldigung.
Oh, did I hit an invisible wall? Oh, I gotta crouch. Obviously. What's this? Pedestrian sign. This is not a place for those. Okay, when's the next? 30. Okay, 57. We got 15 minutes to get to the next train.
Falls Sie denken, der Weg dauert unendlich lang, das stimmt nicht.
Maybe we shouldn't turn around because we are seeing new obstacles. It's a PT like. There's a lit up sign on the floor you pass sometimes too. Speaker said, due to construction work, the path to the platform has become longer. Stuttgart 21. Yep, S21. This type of game is precisely why I stay up until 3 for the stream. Why would the train run in a platform of blockades? The shadow from the window's light is shifting. Yeah, time and space and gravity
Laufen ist gut für Ihre Gesundheit. Bitte denken Sie nicht daran, umzukehren. Umkehren ist der falsche Weg.
Alright, chat, what did she say? I wish there was an auto run button. Maybe there is. I don't know. Stuttgart 21 was an infamous construction project. The train station is hit by construction delay after delay. If you think the path takes forever, that's not true. Is that what she said? That's not very encouraging. Imagine, like, 3 million
Laufen
people
ist
hearing
gut
that a day.
für Ihre Gesundheit. Bitte denken Sie nicht daran, umzukehren. Umkehren ist der falsche Weg.
Now there's, no obstacles. I'm back to, like, going insane from...
Bitte laufen Sie immer nur geradeaus. Niemand hat die Absicht, dass Sie Ihre Bahn verpassen.
Something about something going out for a person, maybe? Twitch chat, what did she say? Walking is healthy. Do not consider turning around. That would be the wrong way. Gesundheit.
Der Weg ist sehr lang. Wir danken für Ihr Verständnis.
Oobganger. Zuryuki. I think there's new graffiti on the bicycle sign.
Bitte laufen Sie immer nur geradeaus. Niemand hat die Absicht, dass Sie Ihre Bahn verpassen.
Why do I feel like the times on the schedule changed too? Could just be going crazy from being trapped in the maze.
Laufen ist gut für Ihre Gesundheit. Bitte denken Sie nicht daran, umzukehren. Umkehren ist der falsche Weg.
Diab shit is a reference to nobody intends to build a wall, something the East German government claimed before building the Berlin Wall.
Das hier wird niemals enden. Wir bitten um Entschuldigung.
Boy, this is thrilling. Die Stimme Loop. I feel like
Bitte
we're
laufen
seeing
Sie
some
immer
Left
nur
4 Dead environmental
geradeaus.
storytelling.
Niemand hat die
sometimes. Is
Absicht,
that from a fellow
dass Sie
survivor?
Ihre Bahn verpassen.
A fellow survivor who was trapped in the never-ending hallways of Stuttgart 21. So this is cute. This is cute. This is a comedy parody game
Laufen ist gut
making
für
fun of an
Ihre
infamously
Gesundheit.
mismanaged
Bitte denken
Public
Sie
Works
nicht daran,
Project.
umzukehren. Umkehren ist der falsche
Oh,
Weg.
what's this? Gezuryuk. Ah, it's the eye. My character's going crazy. Hello. Hello. Oh, geez. Shadows are flipping out, too. Okay, the eyes on the wall have started following me. Graffiti is changing. I think the sun has gone both down and up.
Das hier wird niemals enden. Wir bitten um Entschuldigung.
The crosshair is kind of wavy. The voice is lying. This will never end. We apologize for the inconvenience. Go back. You are not going crazy. Everything is fine. Should I turn around now? Maybe I should turn around now. I haven't seen any new obstacles in a while.
Laufen ist gut für Ihre Gesundheit.
Okay, Kerum, I'm guessing, is go back.
Bitte denken Sie nicht daran, umzukehren. Umkehren ist der falsche Weg.
There is darkness and red if I go forward, but if I go backwards, the sky is blue and bright. We're going backwards. I've had enough. We're gonna see what happens if I go backwards. Maybe we'll we'll portal into the actual. What time is it? 14 and 4.
Bitte
1903. Yeah, the schedule's changing.
Bitte laufen Sie wieder zurück.
So someone made a game about how getting trapped. Your divot in the wall. Wah! I get close to the wall. Here we go. Okay, so what's happening here? Why is... Okay, so I think the direction that you're facing impacts the time of day outside. And they hide the shadows moving in real time, unless you're like close up to a surface or something.
Wir möchten Sie freundlich darauf hinweisen, dass dieser Bahnhof in der anderen Richtung liegt. Setzen Sie Ihren Weg in Richtung Gleis fort.
Okay, I've gone backwards. Das ist ein Fall. I can Google that one easy enough. This is the fall. Das. That's almost English. Das. Fall. This is a trap. It's a trap. Ah!
Dies ist keine Drohung. Für Drohungen ist Referat 7. Mahnungen und Einschüchterung zuständig. Bitte laufen Sie nicht zurück.
She just said that through the radio. Paper. Oh. Okay, we're seeing something new at least. So maybe we're going in the right direction. Please, laufen Sie nicht zurück. Hey. Often. Please run. Oh boy, this is... I'm having trouble with my tab button here. Please don't run. Please do not run back. I also wanted to point out that an entire day has just passed on our time now. We're back at 13 o'clock. In this sign. Is the sign transporting me to a different... No. Jump. Ouch. Crazy, everything is fine. This will never end. We apologize. Walking is good for your health. Do not think of turning back. Please do not think of walking in the wrong direction. Please turn back. We would like to nicely point out that the train station is in the other direction. It is located on the other side. Please continue your path. This is a trap. Please do not walk back. This is not a threat. Threats are the responsibility of Department 7. Please do not go back. KDR's translations are immaculate. Holy mother of flashback. Okay, I don't know who to trust now. I don't know who to believe. So there was graffiti on the sign with the magic eyeball that was following me around. That noise. I hear a truck. I hear something. I hear something new if I keep going this way, which I think is backwards. Yeah, this is backwards because there's all these arrows telling me to go the other way. Were these arrows there before? I don't remember these arrows, but maybe I never had to pay attention to them. If I go this way, though, I can at least experience something new in life. There is the sound of a truck, a motor, something. And I haven't hit those trash cans, the dumpsters that I had to navigate around. The sound's getting louder. I should, haha! Okay. This is not really the beginning. This cannot possibly be the beginning because the trash dumpsters were not in the way. The sign was also, the traffic was also running in the beginning. Wait, so is the joke that it's better to just walk on the street than take the train? Oh. No.
Dies ist eine Nachricht von Referat 7. Sie bekommen eine Mahnung. Dies ist eine Drohung.
This is eine Toll. What does that mean? This is not a joke? Is that what that means? Please walk forward. Okay, das Spiel this is just a demo. We make it a decim. I have no idea what the second sentence might mean. When the feedback is older dabei du Spiel hast, komm aus unforeseen Discord. Leise Grüße, Ralph, Mary, Philip, and Willie. I guess we beamed in now. That was... They were there. This is a threat. This is a message from Department 7. This is a threat. That was cute. I got a laugh. What now, though? How long was that? That was half an hour. Existential German horror. Yes. How very Kafka-esque. I guess I'll just play one round of Hunt Showdown. It's all based on Stuttgart 21. I will play a single round of Hunt Showdown to keep things German here. And then call the stream, because I do gotta make this a quick one and get back to work. God, I feel nauseous, I feel hungry. My head like physically hurts if I think about this stuff too much. I really want to relax on Saturday and not do a single thing on Saturday, because on Sunday I got some work stuff to do with this Odyssey project coming up. My left ear kind of hurts if I rub it. I wonder what that's all about. Hello, Enzo Chocobo. True, I have been there. I have walked this path IRL. It's the same. You walk and walk. You think of turning back, but you press on. You have a train to catch after. But then every time you look at your phone, like an entire day has passed and you're trapped. And then when you go back and try to walk on the sidewalk instead, you die and pass out and wake back up in the train station. I need to capture this. Boy, Hunt Showdown sure does boot up fast these days, huh? Go 18. How am I using the Mako? It's not very common. Let's do the regular and weapons with silencer. I already completed. Deal damage using precision pistol variant. What does that mean? That's what this means. Huh, so I can't do both at once. German time is bad. Good night, Helmut Schmidt. Thanks for the recommendation. I did get a good laugh out of that. Some of those jokes were not lost in translation. I hope it gets a proper translation in German. That wasn't German. Did you mean to type English? Or is this another Germany joke? The OG sound of the Aha saga. I googled. I meant English. I am tired. I forgive you. It's okay. But the thing is, though, in order for it to be translated properly, I think you really just need to translate the speaker and maybe the graffiti. The sign should still be in German. It should still evoke the feeling of getting caught up in endless German bureaucracy, because they're like famous for that, right? It should still be a game about Germany and German humor, just accessible for like Persona. Yes, that's right, German Persona. Who's a good baby boy? You're such a good baby boy. Is he coming through on the camera? Yes, he is. You're such a good baby boy. Oh, baby boy. Yeah, she could just say the line in German first, and then you'd hear a chime, do, 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 and then she says it in English, so it would capture the spirit of being an English-speaking person in Germany. It's good enough for the signs to be in German first and English second. We can work around that. The joke should be that the game never releases. It's the Duke Nukem Forever of public transportation projects. Stuttgart 21. I want to read the Wikipedia. Stuttgart 21 for 21st century is a major railway and urban development project in Stuttgart, Germany that is replacing the surface railway lines with underground tunnels. It's a part of the Stuttgart-Augsburg new and upgraded railway and the main line for Europe, going from Paris to Vienna within the framework of the Trans-European networks. Its core is a renewed underground Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof, among some 57 kilometers of new railways, including some 30 kilometers of tunnels and 25 kilometers of high-speed lines. The project was highly controversial up to 2010, and still is since, due to destruction of old structures, large area construction works, high costs, and ongoing duration. The still operational central terminus station with 16 surface platforms shortened with an impeded access due to the large construction pit is going to be replaced by an underground through station with only 8 platforms. The project was officially announced in April 1994. Okay, we gotta play Hunt Showdown now. God, I thought the Beltline in Atlanta was bad. The project was officially announced in April 1994. The fact that it's not named Stuttgart 21 because it's the 21st train station or anything like that. Or there's 21 kilometers of train. No, it's gonna take the whole 21st century to finish. It was announced to herald in the 21st century, and now we are like 1/4 of our way through the 21st century, and it's still not done. So that means, yeah, we're 25% of our way through the 21st century. They got 75% more to go before the name really becomes funny. Until then, it's just a mild chuckle. Is my volume all the way up? No, it's not. Maybe I should also play a couple rounds of Hunt Show. Maybe I should also play a couple turns of Civ 6. So, I've been playing Hunt Showdown and Civ 6 in my off time this month. I've been playing Hunt Showdown and Civ 6 since I got the news of my mother's passing a few weeks ago. I think it's been 3 weeks at this point. These are just comfort games that are making the time go by. I'm working on big video projects to keep me busy. But I can't help but notice that the work is very hard to start these days, and I feel like absolute shit when I'm not working on them. I have to write her obituary, and that's something I've been planning on doing over the past 3 weeks, but it keeps never getting done, much like the Stuttgart 21 train station project. keep putting it off for reasons that seem valid at the time. The biggest time occupiers have been the Gaming Beyond the Iron Curtain project, which is a good thing to be playing a funny game about a European public project going awry at the same time. And I want to say I might be 65% completed. I got 2 of the 3 scripts completed. I recorded the audio. The video editors at Nebula are going to be doing the video editing. But I don't think they're going to get much done unless I provide a huge cloud folder of media clips. And that's going to be a huge project next week. I have a small Tammy Roche condo tower video update planned that I want to do, like, tonight. Okay, do I have to get damage or just kills with this thing? Deal damage to enemy hunters using the Mako. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna wait in this bush and ambush them. Let's not go that way. There's a team in front of me and a team behind me now, but that guy sounds like he's going to the caged boss. Oops, I hope they don't hear that. Yeah, they got their own distractions. So does this mean that, like, Crytek has done a better job of releasing projects on time and on budget than the Deutsche Bahn? Isn't that what the train service is called? Right, there's guys around here I should shoot, and I'm more interested in that than I am the bounty that just triggered. These guys were making a lot of noise a few seconds ago. For the banishment. The bear monster seems a little interested in something over there, so I should hang around, but another layer of tree line. Never mind. I'm not gonna walk into a hostile tree line that I heard some enemy gunfire behind. No distractions going on. I'm gonna have to go to Goddard Docks. We're going to Goddard Docks now. Aha! Ducks ahead of me. That probably means it's safer to move ahead. The enemies aren't waiting to ambush, they're on the move. Oh, I don't like the sound of that house. Hey. If I die, I can come back here and get my necromancer back. Useful? Glad I said that out loud. That'll convince the image better. Oh, what's also good is that when I play the Hangman card, they'll probably think it's some other team instead of me, because I still have my stealth active. Replace it with the beetle ahead. Alright, who am I up against here? Conversion and a Winnie Centennial. They're a duo. They're fighting in the forest and not the compound. I wonder if there's another team in there or not. We'll find out. But I'm on their backside. If there's another team in there, they're gonna think that they played that. There's no other team in there because no, that might not be true actually. There's just no other team behind me. For as much distance as there is between me and those guys, I do not have to worry about anyone else behind me triggering the card. Fire beetle. Okay, hopefully Cage Boss target team's going to be on their way here to give me some PvP to work with. And distractions to work with. Is that a... Who was that? Did that armor die a natural death of wandering into the fire, or is that a hunter player? I'm thinking about hiding out in this next tree line. Oh god, Eddie, please don't snag the cables if you gotta jump out. I'm thinking of hiding in this next tree line and working with the team on the way from the south. Use a different gun. So they don't narrow down the location of the same gunfire over multiple shots. Okay, now I'm worried there was a solo sneaking around Blanc Brinery making that armor scream. I'm worried that there's a duo coming up from Fort Carmick. Those are the guys who got the caged boss bounty already extracted. Ah, yep, I hear him. Okay, I don't want to get sandwiched here. I want to keep moving. I want to lead them into each other and then exploit the infighting that should spark. If I could get on the other side of the lake, that would be nice, unless there really was a solo wandering around Blanc Brinery. You know what? Maybe this spot ought to be good. I feel like I'm covered. Okay, now I feel like I'm covered. Okay, two coming at me from... Ah! Oh, there's a rockjaw somewhere around here. That might make things interesting. I think these guys are trying to extract. I don't know what these guys are doing. Still a team behind me. Don't get close to that red barrel, George. need to hide somewhere where I will not get sandwiched between the two. Someone's to the right of me, I gotta hit them with the spear. Someone's coming up the main way, I gotta get them with the barrel. Someone comes to the left of me, I guess I'll use the spear. Team to the south of me might be going after that rotjaw instead. I don't even know where the extractions are. I don't know if I'm blocking these guys. Damn. He's on the roof. I'm not taking the exterior out. Choosing loud doors over quiet visual exposure. I like this bush. I heard metallic moving to my left. To cover myself from left. But that doesn't seem to line up with the bounty carrier's lightning. Here we see the George in his natural habitat. Let's observe. Good point to remember. I should be observing these bad guys before trying to take the shot. You wait around and let them feel safe. That's when people stop moving their heads around. I'm doing right now. Safe. hope that's a fight and not bait. That's bait. What was that? That wasn't a conversion or a Winnie Centini. I think that might have been a... regular Winnie or something like that. A Nagant, maybe? It was not a long-range weapon. I think they're baiting me with yells. Ugh. Centennian conversion. They don't have shotguns. Why are they trying to bait me into the blind spots of the interior? I'm hoping it's because there's actually teams around. Surely they've exhausted their dark site scans by now. Am I going to be triggering instinct from this distance? If I get out of instinct triggering range, that ought to get them moving again. Oh, I think... maybe I should use the shorter gun if they're coming. Poking out of the bushes. Hey! I think this would be a good time for a beetle. Uh-oh, are they actually escaping? Oh, that's by the barrel! Damn, they ran away from the explosive barrel. This is a fire beetle I'm using, I think. Okay, anyways, they were thinking of escaping and then they changed their mind when they saw my beetle, so I guess... I successfully... mission failed successfully. Yeah, fire beetle. I could have blown up the barrel with that. I did not want to try it, though, because they weren't close enough to the barrel. Alright, so what can we learn from their behavior? They were trying to escape, but then changed their mind? Maybe that means there's another team the other way that they were worried about running into. I think it does mean that the extraction points... Are they escaping? The map, it kind of looks like they're escaping. They're escaping. I gotta run. Okay, well, at least I didn't lose much time thinking about it. They put the fire in the way to slow me down. So let me just hop over the trains on the left side. Can I just actually hop around the fire? I can. The fire did not slow me down. Where is that other team? There is another team somewhere around here. I'd like to know where. It takes 6 seconds for your hunter and hunt showdown to fully gain their breath back. So you can look at the timer and actually manually count them down. It's also always a good idea to be cutting corners like that. Yeah, I see one right here I can use. With several hundreds of hours of experience, you can gradually discover fast, efficient, alternate routes like that all the time. More beetles on that tree, by the way, but I don't want them right now. God damn it, my guy's out of breath again. Wish I knew where we were in relation to extraction. Maybe I should have hit up one of the scout maps earlier. I'll take 6 again. Crossing water now. Okay, I'm cutting a corner. I should be able to intercept them unless there's an extraction point. Right. Could be the case. Yeah, that was the case. I'm going after Rotjaw instead now. Oh, all the way down there? Okay, we're just extracting, actually. That was a boring round. Nothing happened. I didn't do anything. I did not want to get in the fight without some kind of other team helping me out as a distraction. So, we'll play another one. How long have I been streaming now? 1 hour and 1 minute. I gotta give this at least an hour and 30 minutes to not disappoint everyone horrendously. Boy. Oh, the Metal Gear Solid HD Collection Volume 2, Master Collection, god damn, is coming out in just a few days, right? In about a week, on the 27th. I think I will buy a physical edition of the Switch 1 version in a store that I will have to go outside and touch grass to reach. And I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm specifically looking forward to giving Peace Walker another chance, because Peace Walker is my least favorite Metal Gear Solid game, but I think that's because I played it in the wrong environment. So, playing it on the Switch, in bed, on the go, around the house, or in the kitchen, listening to the tapes in the kitchen while making a casserole is going to be a much better way to be consuming the codec calls of that game, rather than like sitting on the couch in front of a big TV with your attention exclusively focused on the tapes. It's just like a less atmospheric, immersive, deep. No, it feels like it is deep and complicated, but in a different way, because you do like base management stuff. There's this mini game where you're supposed to click on a little menu a couple times a day, like in a Pokemon game, And a lot of depth and complexity branches out of those things, but it doesn't feel like bodily grounded. It's a less realistic. What's the word, man? Immersive, I guess. I don't feel like that's really describing what is so anti-typical Metal Gear about Peace Walker. It's less about controlling a guy in a place than it is about controlling many guys and managing the business that they're running. Personal! It's less personal. It's a much less personal experience. When you're controlling a guy sneaking around a place, the controls are remarkably more simple and ultimately I feel less interesting than a mainline Metal Gear game. But there's shitloads of depth and complexity that come out from mini games that are more suited to be played in a portable format that I found to be absolutely patronizingly boring in a theatrical format in front of a big screen where the idea of the game seems more about embodying the experience of a guy moving through space. Like Pokemon, you're managing a team that's like being managed like a business. And there are certain games that just do work better on a portable format. Like Tetris, for example. I cannot imagine playing nearly as many hours of Tetris as I have played on a bigger screen. But if I am listening to, like, a lecture or a podcast, and I'm playing Tetris on a little handheld machine, it almost feels like both experiences are made better by that. Like, I retain the information from the lecture better, and I also feel like I perform better at Tetris and enjoy Tetris better. Peace Walker is like Tetris in that respect. Maybe I should title my YouTube video that. I think it might be interesting to make a YouTube video about how this goes. That I should be looking forward to that in the future. I wish I had more exciting social plans to be looking forward to in the future, but I guess in the meantime I'll look forward to making a YouTube video called Why Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker is like Tetris. Is that what I should call it? Or should I just be more responsible and not give it a sensational headline and call it Retro Review : Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker? Because it is over 10 years old at this point. It is a retro video game. Oh no, I think I'm getting shot at. I am getting shot at. I am getting shot at by silenced ammunition. The shooter is not doing a very good job. That's cute. Okay, so there is a team behind me now. There's a team to the left of me. I'm going for the bounty. I don't like that red barrel. That was a Mako. Someone's got the same challenge as me ahead. So that's like a medium range gun. 2 teams are on my tail. 1 team's in front. I do not mind hitting the... Where's that barrel, by the way? Now my... Yeah, let's use that barrel against the bad guy. I think I missed him, but I sure did scare him, I bet. Oh, they're throwing grenades. They think I'm way closer than I am. Should I get that ammo? I should get that ammo. Because the long-range weapons in this game have, like, special ammo now or something. a little harder to come by. Yeah, that team in front of me. I just hope that the team behind me didn't change priorities and go for the cage boss instead. Stupid shot. Stupid. Ah, fuck! Stupid George. That was so stupid. Alright, let's see if I survive. Am I, like, pooping out medical supplies? That's something that can happen now? Uh-oh. Oh, good. I hope they don't know that I'm up here. That was stupid. That was such a stupid round. I should have, I guess, how did he, I don't, okay, for starters, I could not move my mouse cursor low enough to actually aim at him. For seconders, I never should have fired a shot that wasn't going to hit him anyway. For thirders, I should have, if I was going to fight him and doom myself to die anyway, thrown the fire thing, what a fucking, what, Hellfire Bomb, yeah, that. For third, I should not have dug myself so deep inside the compound anyway. The infighting did not magically happen when I showed up like I always wanted to. See, this feels bad. Judgment, I guess I'll take the sun. That felt really bad. Review, retro review, Tetris Gear Solid. I don't think people will click on that. I don't know what people will click on anymore. I just don't know. So anyways, apparently the Metal Gear Solid 4 port is good. The stupid brand deals made them in. It runs at 60 FPS now. What a miracle. Which means you don't have to play it for free on your own computer on a PS3 emulator that gives you significantly more customization options. How wonderful. I'm so scared about Eddie suddenly wanting to jump or something, snagging these cables on his way down. I think this is gonna have to be the last round of Hunt Showdown I play if I want to do an hour-and-a-half stream. Yeah, Eddie, let's just get you down here. I'm confused about wires already. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm tired. My body hurts. I still have a few more hours to go, but only 3. I can do... Oh my god, I have to do some mom work too tonight. How long has it been since I've had a normal week? How long has it been for how... There's no way any kids watching the YouTube channel are gonna know how long this stuff takes to make. So the sentence I was gonna say before reaching that thought was, how long has it been for how few videos have been made? I need to play video games to relax, but how can I relax with so much stuff on my mind? I can't believe I tried to climb ladders in front of bad guys, and what a fucking idiot I am at times. I should just try not to do cool stuff. I should try to do smart stuff. Following the gunfire, not the clue. Pretty close. Is that movement on here? Ah! That was stealthy too. I shot at the same time. I don't think his friend's gonna know. Oh. Gah! 92 meters, high velocity from a sniper. Oh, okay, that's fine. Keep my head moving. Mississippi. Yoink. Damn. How come the sniper didn't shoot me earlier when I was... I don't think this thing has great penetration. Oh, second kill! How am I doing on that challenge? Aha! I'm almost halfway done, actually. This has been a pretty decent round so far. No, it hasn't. I died. I lost my necro. Yeah, nasty shot on the running guy. Found more dirty bandages so I couldn't see you through the floor. I need to be testing that. Oh, I wonder if those shells. God damn! I wonder if those shells disappear or if they can help reveal enemy bad guys. Oh, we fucking traded! Jericho. Let's see who's alive and who's dead. Bussins East. J-Dog 93. Is that the guy who killed me the first time? He's got a sniper. Poison. I don't see any Jerichos. And I don't see anyone who looks like they would have been his teammate either. That's the guy I shot. That's Jericho. So I wiped out a team, but since I traded with no Necromancer, I didn't get to enjoy it. Should I play one more? Should I upload this VOD? I feel like this has shown like the best of George and the worst of George. I've been laughing, I've been crying, I've been nailing sick headshots on moving targets. I played an interesting artsy-fartsy European indie game about social issues. I think I'll upload this VOD, yeah. I hope I'm not catching a cold. I do not feel good. Oh wait, no, I wanna challenge. Oh, actually, 723 out of 1,000. Okay, I'm not actually done with the challenge after one sitting of Showdown. But a couple more headshots and I will be. 2 more. I randomly remembered a Muginix dev came in your stream and asked about putting your voice. Oh, what? Fatsack says, I randomly remembered recently a Muginix dev came in your stream and asked about putting your voice in Muginix. Does anything come out of that? No, it didn't. I don't remember that, or at least I don't remember that the same way you did, Fatsacks. What I remember is a Muginix dev coming into my stream and me asking about putting my voice in Muginix. And then, and them basically saying, "Oh, I don't know about that," and then never bringing it up again. But I will search my email. Okay, the Bunny Hop email hasn't gotten anything about Mugenics since the game released. The personal email hasn't either. I think I just got spam. What's this? What is this? What is happening to my reality here? Am I going crazy? Did they roll out the gray carpet for George? Okay, I need to shut up and concentrate on the game. I bet it's just because I was alt-tabbing too much and reading emails. I wonder if the reason I killed that guy with the shot to the chest is because that's the guy I killed the first time with the Mako when he was running across the catwalk. I killed 2 guys who were running across the catwalk, and then I killed a 3rd guy, which I think means that they... Come on, there we go. They revived each other, and I got 2 kills out of one of them. Down easier the second time. Oh yeah, bit rates hate this game because of all the like messy, nasty foliage crowding up the screen, isn't it? Isn't it? How do they do that? Like I was moving away from that guy through visual cover. If I sped up and sprinted, it would have heard me. If I stayed still, it would have found me eventually anyway. Oh, there's another one. So walking away at normal speed is something that brought him to me. I think you need to put more solid matter, maybe? Stairs or no? Yeah, stairs. Hope I didn't save the sun to my loadout slot. Boy, I love equipping new hunters with this fast new loadout system, but boy, I sure do hate giving them perks. I wish there was a fast loadout system for that. Got dark side north of me, gunfight east of me, okay, 4 to the east, 2 to the north, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hellborn is kind of in the way of the guy with dark sight. 7 sisters, I did not hear anyone behind me. Let's go that way. There is an annoying immolator in the way though, but I can take a different route to not bother with it. It's Butcher, I got traps. If no one's around, I'm going to try to kill the boss with throwing knives. Probably so. Come on! Could have been a headshot. The cage boss and the Hellborn kind of in that same spot where a gunfight's going. I hope there's no one here, because if there was and they were being quiet, they might have heard that zombie scream at me. There's someone here. Okay, let's just keep the Mako out and play by sound. Fucking immolators. Why was a shot fired around? Firebomb. The weapon you fight a boss with. I hope that means P. Come on, fuck off, man. Am I fucking cornered in here? The frame rate's going down too. You guys seeing these frame drops? What's doing that? Why? How come this game will play fine one week and then they release an update and it's just... Ugh. Frame rate's awful. Frame rate's awful for weird reasons. Alright, I'm gonna close some tabs. Hello, Firefox tab. Never mind. Can't focus on that right now. Focus on the game. Sparks pistol. Maybe he has a shotgun? Ah, another team to my left. Okay, I'm gonna try to just with some tabs. I think he's on the other side of the compound, and that he's using a Sparks pistol, which is not a very strong weapon in general. That probably means he's compensating for it with a shotgun or something. Oopsie whoopsie, that door is locked. I was not planning for that when making my approach. Now I kind of feel stuck in the direction I'm going in. Ducks in front of me. I got a team to the left, a team in front, and a team at dangerously close range right in front. Waiting for a noise to open this door with. Keeping my body moving to throw off any potential snipers, but maybe actually I should try to blend into the cover here instead. I still feel too exposed. I think I heard some sprinting. Got some noisemakers. Alright. I lay down traps. Did I do some damage to the boss? Check for anyone hiding in here. They're gonna pick up the kill. He's moving to their side of the compound. Oh, I'm losing health. Come on. I should not upload this VOD. I'm way too pissy and in a bad enough mood tonight. They got him! That's bait. How did he hear me sneaking up on him? I'm way too pissy to upload this VOD. Let me test this. Ah, I'm getting shot at! I'll have to test that thing later. I wanted to test the medpack pooping. If you poop out a few wet rags when you use a medpack now in Showdown. This is fucking fantastic. What am I doing? I'm doing stupid stuff all the time, every single round. Oh, come on! Are you fucking me? Never mind, I'm fucking them, I guess. Trying to get the fucking angle. Ah! Oh! Gonna investigate the parachute for items, and then I'm gonna try to take the elevator when the two teams back there have a gunfight of theirs. I also know where extraction points are this time. I know that I'm technically kind of guarding them. I haven't lost my necromancer. I have lost a med pack. Got some... Oh wait, I can get some... Yeah, 2 bullets, thank you. How am I doing on the challenge? I only need to do 2 more points of damage to finish the Mako challenge. I'm gonna walk, I'm not gonna wait. I feel like performing for a stream kind of biases me into doing stupider moves instead of safer moves. Safer to walk? No, it's stupider to walk. They can hear me coming right now. If they were having a gunfight and I was taking the elevator, I think I'd be able to blend into the sounds. I'm gonna use this peeky slot before peeking out the door. I'd like to do it while they're having a fight or something, please. Hey, they're moving, they're escaping, no! Where are they going? To the edge of the map. There's no extraction route that they're heading on. What a hunt dollar. Side. I think it's a Vetterly they're using. Medium range? Not range. Why did I do that? Yeah! Who's... Got a bit of shade here. Okay, I really hated moving around that farmhouse earlier because you're so vulnerable to snipers. I'd like to be one of those. Ooh. Need to be rotating counterclockwise, except whatever path starting. Can I slap this guy? Will they hear it from there? No way. Try to do this as silently as possible. Emulator might not see. Yeah, the emulator coughed and I grunted. No one screamed at each other. Quiet. Money? They just want me to have money this round. I keep finding money. I wish I had a leak. I think that's where I technically need to be to intercept and rotate efficiently. Doesn't have great visibility. Ooh, this might be. Yeah, I've got knife. I'll drop a magician decoy their way to the Fort Bolden extract. They're taking this route anyway. Please remember to use that card, George. Big help in the fight. Okay. Oh well. Oh, yes! And they're gonna get bad intel when they do their scan. She looked kind of confused, like she was not expecting that. Oh, hell yeah. I think they've abandoned their friend. Okay, he's going without his friend. I'm going for the different extract. Maybe I should make sure his friend gets burned out or something to give some insurance. Oh, never mind. There's two guys. There is a burning corpse there. Okay, someone followed us. The situation has changed. But I do think I have a clean route to the extract on the east side. And a magician decoy to spook anyone trying to follow me. I definitely won the Mako, met the conditions for the Mako challenge. That much has occurred. Now I'm debating whether or not to upload this. To upload the VOD, save the VOD. Maybe this is a good stream after all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me! It stings extra worse when I'm in a bad mood. Oh, look at all those guys. Jeez. Definitely don't want to get ambushed while fighting them. So let's trip them up on the stone versus dirt pathways and just keep heading east. I'm gonna have to assume that someone's following me while I'm doing this. Last time I scanned people, there were at least two of them. One of them was burning in the fire, which means that there were actually two teams active when I thought there was one. Oh, I heard them trigger crows behind me. Just get to that extract as fast as possible. I'm gonna glance at Twitch chat while I auto-run forward. George excels at two things, silent killing and loud killing. It's gonna be a loud killing right now because of those dogs and this horse. Those are money. Nice, nice again. Them's are some Rainbow Six angles. Leave dirty diapers. Dirty diapers, right. Am I gonna be able to do the dirty diaper test? I hate that we're gonna have to call it that. Testing whether or not... Oh, for fuck's sake. Testing whether or not med packs leave behind dirty diapers now. It's a part of my reality. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing this stuff? Because I wanted ammo. Thought I'd find some ammo in it. Well, bad guys still aren't within reflex range. But I am totally being pursued, and I need to put at least 30 seconds between myself and my pursuers. Whew. I can use this somehow. No time to investigate that mysterious gravitational anomaly. Okay, now if I wanted to attack me at the boats, I would shoot from around about here. Come on. Into the barrel. 5 seconds. They're not gonna come to the barrel for the next 5 seconds. Yay! I won a computer game. Roller 42, that makes me sad because the game's specification requirements just keep going up and up and up and up. You can think that you finally have a computer good enough to play Hunt Showdown, and then they'll release an update and you'll notice frame drops while trying to stream. You won. You did it. I did it. I didn't even die. I didn't lose my necromancer that round. Should I upload this VOD? Should I not? I feel very confused. This was an interesting stream. I started with the weird artsy-fartsy European game, indie game about social issues, and then had a boring round of Hunt Showdown, then a bad round of Hunt Showdown where I felt like an idiot, then a good round of Hunt Showdown where the tension of feeling like an idiot and feeling like a cool guy were just zigzagging back and forth up and down the roller coaster like they're supposed to do. Upload it, man. Okay, Roller 42, you're the boss. I'll upload it. They'll update the diaper tech. It will drop your frames by 20. Yes, that's the thing. That is what caused the frame drops. This version of Hunt Showdown is less optimized than the previous version because they added a fun new feature, dirty diapers. All right, I will upload this VOD and get back to work for 3 more hours of my life tonight, and hopefully enjoy a nice relaxing Saturday before I then get back to work again for Sunday. In between the two, you guys might see a very, very small YouTube video be uploaded. This very, very small YouTube video will actually include the words, "I swear I'm working on a big fancy video at the same time," because I am, and it's hard. It's so fucking hard. I still can't believe how hard this is. I've been like asking the people at Nebula, is there some way I can do this faster? How do you automate this stuff? How do you edit videos faster? How do you make videos faster? And no one's ever given me a satisfying answer. I want to stop worrying someday, man. I want to stop worrying. The dirty diapers arc is where I'm really at my lowest here. But then again, I'm doing good work that I'm proud of, and it's getting done. It's just not getting done on time. I wish it made more money and I was getting it done on time. In the meantime, I promise I'm working on big fancy videos about gaming behind the Iron Curtain that are going to be Nebula exclusive, unfortunately. But fortunate because it seems like that is the only way to make the amount of money these things actually deserve for how hard they are. And I will be making a big fancy YouTube video about the Christopher Nolan Odyssey, hopefully next week. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the emotional roller coaster of seeing me zigzag between highs and lows, because like this week, I absolutely have felt like utter shit this week for how much I have gotten done and how I am doing it. But my mom passed away. I need a break.